This is DC Danton, Crow Crusader. We just returned from the Tierspital in Zurich, animal hospital. And when we left, little Hope, the seagull, was still alive. They put her in an oxygen tank, and they're going to observe her and see what happens. She was bleeding from one eye and regurgitating. I don't know if she had internal injuries. We'll see. But unbelievable. Right now, I'm going to see and try and feed the birds, since their feeding was disrupted this morning. And then I'm going to finish my video. I don't know if the seagulls will return. I just saw 2 seagulls here, a little group. But we'll see what happens, how the birds react. I may not say too much during this video. I'll leave it for when I'm done feeding the birds. And then I'll go through the story one last time. It was an awful thing. There was 4 or 5 gulls on the street. One of them had dropped a piece of egg and they all went after it. By the way, this is a very young seagull. Hope is a very young seagull, and obviously in starvation. When I picked her up, she was so thin. There was just nothing to the bird, okay? So, we're gonna try and find Charlie and try to find the other birds and see how they act. That was all very traumatizing. I don't see any seagulls here, but we'll see if they return. Now we see a lot of birds taking off here. I don't know, it's because they're scared of me. I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'm not sure what's going on here. But the birds are all upset. I hope it doesn't have to do with me because I picked up that bird. I hope not. I hope not. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, there are seagulls here. That could have disturbed them. I'm not sure. I'm going to throw down some food here. And we'll see what happens. I think my birds know me, but you never know. I can see the seagulls flying around, and my birds are all on the tree over there, as you can see, looking up. I'm going to get some bird seed and throw it down, but you can see the seagulls flying around. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can feed Charlie. Put a little food out here for Charlie on the Stromkasten and see if they get it. See if Charlie comes down. Yeah. I'm not sure they're going to come down now. We'll see. Put a little bit of grain here for the birds. My birds are very hesitant. We'll see what happens here. Here's some bird seed. And you can hear the little the sparrows in the bush here. Doesn't look like they're coming down. We'll see. Papa, I'll let you hang on to this. And I'll put this in my pocket here. Oh, they're going after the food here. It's not good. It's good that they are, that the seagulls are coming, but I need to put this down so I can take care of the other birds. Okay, Papa, you take care of that, right? Evidently, the seagulls forgive me, or they understand that that I tried to do something for a little bird. There it goes again, beeping the goddamn car. Unbelievable. Pardon my bad language, but I'm not a saint. So, yeah. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. My little crows are coming. It looks like we're eating all the... They're very, very hungry. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Let's put something down in the field. The crows will get something at the end of the day when the seagulls aren't here anymore. So I think when the seagulls left, after Little Hope, the seagull got run over. I think the crows did get some extra food here. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to put this down here now. And you can see the seagulls already coming. Okay. You can see it's birds are very, very, very hungry. I'm going to throw down some. I don't see Charlie anywhere. Do not see Charlie. Let's see if we can give some nuts here to the birds. Do not see Charlie. See about putting some of this here. Do not see Charlie anywhere. I don't know what to say. You know, those people are so vicious. That Ogania depots, the one that actually caused a lot of what happened this morning. She obviously has done something to the birds, because when she walked down the sidewalk, they all took off. I mean, it's obvious she did something really bad to the birds, because that's only reserved for bird poisoners or someone who really truly abuses the birds. Okay, so she caused that because it made all the birds leave in the middle of the feeding station where they were eating, and they came back, and then it became very very hectic, and the birds were, you know, trying to get away from her. I don't see any Charlie today. I don't see any Charlie. I hope he's okay. They say Sunday is a great day for poisoning. People come out and poison the birds. You know, they could throw something down. I'm suspicious why the birds were there in front of Eugenia DePaz's building. Okay. Of course, there are less birds here. We don't know if Charlie got something to eat. We were gone. He got nothing this morning. I have no idea. So we'll see what happens. But at least the seagulls came back. So, but there's no Charlie. I don't know what to say. But my little crows are here. Thank God. Let's see. I have a separate bag for Charlie. And we'll see what happens here. That person back in the foreground is not a good person there. We'll see what happens. That's not Charlie, but he's hungry. And when I get up to the bag there, I will give him something to eat. Charlie's there, Papa. Give Charlie something.